Ah, here we go. There's my unmute button. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Mythful Fox. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky as recommended by Stompychar, who says, "Hoo boy," as if he didn't recommend this at all and had no part in this entire charade of making me go out my way to bloody make this work. Also, hello Quimthulu. Good morning to you. It is afternoon to almost evening for me. I'm innocent, says the least innocent person here. But oh well. And I'll just pray that this actually works. Okay, cool. It seems to appear. This isn't playing any sound, is it? Okay. Should have expected that one. Okay. Okay, cool. I was just about to ask. I am glad that this little, thing works. Can I actually configure the audio for me? Because that is actually pretty loud. Oh, good. It actually adjusts the application one as well. That's so sharp, that music. Okay. If it's too loud or quiet, please do let me know. Otherwise, if the balance is just right, then cool. I say that and then it hits the main menu in which you're going to hear nothing else. Cool. Unfortunately from an unmodified DS through sheer willpower. Yes, exactly. With a cartridge that I somehow have the know-how on how to repair so it stops glitching out and like pulling me out of the game to say, oh yeah, it doesn't work. So I have to click it out and click it back in multiple times. Alright, yeah, these buttons mean nothing to me on this controller. This is a portal of at least the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond the gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for your adventure, you must answer some questions. I will say this now. This is the one thing I hate about the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, is that you have to actually answer questions, and if you don't like the Pokemon you're given, reset. Be truthful when you answer them. I am not ready. Then let the questions begin. Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? Yes! I lied. Also, every button, click, and shuffle of your hands can be heard. It's just that sensitive? Okay, I don't know if adjusting my mic to be a little bit more quieter helps, but confused why it's that precise now. What are those? You've been handed a large bag as a souvenir. What do you do? Shake it in case it's a bomb? Noises are still picked up, like... any... Okay, I saw the mic just jump for that. Okay, I'm not sure if I can still be picked up fine, but I hope you shouldn't be hearing much at all this now. Do you still see the mic registering? I don't know why it's suddenly become very sensitive. I can never win with audio settings. Okay, are those noises gone now? Wow, they just come and go. Is it this controller then? What the heck's going on? You said I'm not doing much, but you were just saying you could hear click and shuffle of my hands, so it's like... I'm doing stuff. If you can't hear it, then I must have done something right. Open it! You're hiking up a mountain when you reach the Virgin Pass. Which kind do you take? Wide? When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? Depends, is it the only thing in the room? Because if it's just on a wall, I think I know not to click it if the light's already on. Heck, I'm saying yes. Good news and bad news, which do you want to hear first? Give me the bad news, because then the good news will soften the blow later. Hopefully. You notice that toy you bought for full price yesterday is marked down to half price today. How do you feel? Ah! You think it's important to be fashionably late? Fashionably late? And why would it be good to be fashionably late? What does it even mean to be fashionably late? I don't know. You see a cake that's past its expiration date, but only by 1 day. What do you do? Chow time! I'm male. You're always the energy that you radiate. Calm yourself, and now press the fingers to gently on the bow. A deep breath, and now exhale, and I am... a trubbish. An uplifting pink, I do not like this. You seem to be the relaxed type. I will say, I will friggin' reset if I don't like what I'm about to be given here. You like to take a seat and kick up your feet. Oh yeah, you definitely have an easygoing personality and you don't sweat the details. People naturally flock to you because they find you to be a free spirit, which is refreshing. I am not a fanpy. We are absolutely resetting, and I hope I get better questions. Does Chunsoft even... do they even exist anymore? No game, here we go. Welcome. I must answer more questions, and I need to be kind of truthful about it. Yes, I lied. Have you ever blurted something out first without thinking about the consequences first? Yes, I have. You've been asked to do a difficult task. What will you do? Do it myself. Have you ever looked at your reflection in a mirror and thought, what a cool person? No. When people at the next table sing for someone's birthday, what do you do? I'm staying on the sidelines for this one. Do you think you have good study habits? No. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Of course. Your friend has made a meal that tastes terrible. They ask, how is it? You say... terrible! Just smile. That's good. I am absolutely the guy that would just smile. Have you ever told a joke that completely fell plenty? I am male, female. I know what I am. And the aura I radiate. Deep breath in. My aura is the stately silver. You seem to be the hardy type. I'm worried. And you're so determined, you didn't whine or feel sorry for yourself, and you never need help with anything. You also have a strong sense of responsibility. You work towards your goals steadily and never require attention along the way. Your resilient spirit is the only thing you need to guide you towards your goals. Is Geodude the starter? Because we might be looking at reset number 2 here. But be careful, you risk burning yourself out if you work too long all on your own. You should recognize that sometimes you need help from friends. The highly determined type like you will be a Torchic. Not what I was expecting for a hardy type. Stompy got it in 1, reset number 2. Oh, Eevee or bust? Wait, can't EVs be male in this one? I'm pretty sure in this one, EVs can only be female. But if you're certain, then sure. At the very least, I'd like to go for either a Shinx or a Riolu. Sure, I want to flip the switch. Just stuffed yourself with a good meal when a great dessert arrives. What do you do? Yum, I love dessert the most. You're about to buy a popular game and someone else gets the last copy. How do you feel? Annoyed, I was here first! I am absolutely that, I am absolutely that guy. Once you decide something, do you see it to the end? Yes. If you saw someone doing something bad, could you scold them? I'm gonna say of course, but it really depends on what the bad thing is. Do you think it's important to be... I don't like this one. You're at some movie theatre, what are you there to see? Action movie! People at the next table are singing... Down the sidelines. I'm male still. Staying properly still, taking a deep breath. Exhaling now. Okay, cool, my order's been identified. How am I a friggin' uplifting pink again? I swear, it gives me the same one as the first time. I'm the black. Oh, freaking heck. I'm the Panthy again, aren't I? You don't want to stress yourself out. There's a kick at your feet. Yeah. This is absolutely the Panthy, isn't it? Even though I had different questions. You know, I'm gonna make a friggin' save states right on the menu so I don't have to keep doing this every time. There we go. Save state 1. Welcome to the stage of history. Have you ever looked at your reflection and thought, what a cool person? Sure. Just to try and change up the answers a bit so I don't get Fampi or Panthy, however you pronounce the name again. Do you think you have a good study habits? Well, that's a fucking lie. I'd rather say I have good study habits and say I never lose at sports because that's the biggest lie in the world, that last one. What's that? Someone's behind you. So, did you look just now? No way, I didn't fall for it. Have you ever thought that if you dug in your backyard you could find buried treasure? What backyard? You notice that toy you bought for full price yesterday? Oh yeah. Ah! You want to be famous? Sure. Everyone around you is laughing hard at something you think is pretty boring. What do you do? Depends on the situation. That should be the answer for a lot of these questions. Depends on the situation. You're gonna have to do a difficult task, what you do. Ask someone to help, I guess. Okay, my order will be analysed. Right, time to touch the little bow again. I'm halfway through my glass of milk and I'm still trying to pick the right Pokemon. Well, if it's a stately silver, it means that it's not a Panthy again. The sassy type! You don't like taking orders, you're a little rebellious and like to disagree. Yeah. You're a lone wolf, you like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. It's not like I want to keep distance from people, it's just... I'm not great at making friends. Because you answered yes to having playtime down, as it balances more towards new Pokemon to the series. I know, and I'm pretty sure that the ones I want are newer in this, that's why I keep going for it. Because I remember resetting so many times on the old one and I kept saying no and it kept giving me Pikachu. Older folks may be the ones who find you most disagreeable, even selfish. But people younger than you tend to really admire you. My dude, I actually have a Luxio character. In fact, they had a reference sheet before even Leaf did. Leaf still doesn't have a reference sheet. I made one for a Pokemon first. The sassy type, like you, will be a Riolu. You know, with the way that you word that, I thought the sassy type was somehow Shinx. But I will take the Riolu. Yeah. Eevee's a female. The Eevee I want is a male. I would have been fine with Chimchar if the Chimchar was female. So no winning there. You know what, I've got some... Bleh. I got a Riolu and I'm gonna have a Shinx partner, it's fine. I got one of the two and I can grab the other as a partner. I am happy with this, I'm happy with what I got to here. Technically I do have a Lucario character as well, but they're like forever a work in progress. Okay, finally starting this. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. I was taking a swig of my milk. Whoa, oh. Are you okay? No! Don't let go. I thought I was answering, no, I'm not okay. It's been a while since I've seen this intro. Just a little longer, come on, hang on. No, I can't, hold on. Wah! Probably not the way they wanted. I guess somehow I fall off of some fishing boats into the sea and somehow that teleports me to the land of Pokemon. Also, damn, that cliff edge has teeth. Literal teeth. I'm gonna bring chat closer. There we go. Ugh. This Sharpedo cliff, of course it has teeth. I keep forgetting about Sharpedo. I don't really see that Pokemon very often. Where am I? Beached. I can't. Drifting off. And drift off. Hmm. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. You know what? This actually is a great personality growth for Agent, because he's kind of my guy is kind of a lazy little shit and doesn't do much. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Shinx's. The footprint is Shinx's. Where? That was too shocking. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zulbat, did you get a load of that? Bet I did, coughing. Bet little Wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That Wimp had something, that's for sure. Looks like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. So if those two wanted to get in, how would they even detect the footprints on those two? Because they don't have. They just don't have. Oh wow, what a pretty sight. That's why they're evil, because we don't have feet. I suppose there's truth in that, yeah. When the weather's good, the crabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catch in the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting, it cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious. What happened? Well, I'm Ragin. Glad to meet you. And here are you. I've never seen you around here before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Riolu to me. It's true! I've turned into a Riolu! But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Alright then. Your name? What's your name? My name. That's right, my name is... And I will go by what my Lucario character was actually called. But I've never changed ever since. Well, at least the name hasn't changed ever since. The design is still work in progress in my head. And I need to stop being lazy and actually draw it. Is the name Lance okay? Yeah. Oh, Lance is your name? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah! Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you... didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Oh. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me? What should I do? We don't have time to waste, come on. Got it. Really? You'll really help? Thank you, let's go quickly. Might as well do something than stand around and do nothing. Head for the stairway as you go. Proceed to attack enemies. Enemies will move. Okay, yeah. Oh, dead ends immediately. Cool. Picked up money. Save it to buy useful items. Oh. And now that's my money. You can carry one item. The item you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. Oh, okay. Can only carry one item. If you find an item, open the menu with X and use items to see what it does. About time. An orange berry restores HP if you want to use the berry. Okay. Well, my HP is looking okay at the moment, so... Oh, there's a staircase. Is there anything else around here? A dead end, seriously? Oh. Yay, level 6. This Pokemon can learn a new move, but must forget an old one first. I guess Counter is the new move? What? Does it tell me what each of these do before I get rid of them? Oh, info. Resets any boosted evasiveness of the targeted enemy. It also afflicts a targeted ghost type with an exposed status condition. Okay. Give the user an endurance status. Pokemon with the endurance status will survive any attack or move that would normally make it faint. Dang, that's pretty good. Give the user the counter status, it returns damage from physical attacks, moves back to the attacking enemy. Cringe status. When they say the exposed status of ghost-type Pokemon, do they mean, like, if a ghost-type Pokemon I can't normally hit with a normal attack is exposed, that it'll then be available for damage? I'm not sure I've ever messed around with the exposed status condition yet. Feels like something I might want to hold on to. Starting to think I should probably just get rid of Quick Attack. How strong is that? Fixed damage on a target up to 2 tiles or rats. Says a lot. Oh, hit ratio and power, there we go. But always hit, no damage. And endure, just... Okay, let's get rid of Quick Attack, screw it. If I regret it later, I can get it back. Yay, Agent leveled up too. In some areas, you'll find a ground tile with a green arrow. It's got a wonder tile. Step on it to heal any stat changes. Also, primarily to heal bad stat changes. Okay. Have any questions about anything? Access check out hints, okay. Oh, okay. That Harden, that Harden really did that last one a lot of good. Beach cave pit, okay. Hey. Well, well. If it's an old friend with big chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? That thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Whoa, all the more reason not to give it back. What? If you want it back so badly, come and get it. No. Do I not get a chance to use other attacks? There we go. Oh, whoa. We got left up. Blast it, how we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah, here you go. Take it then. Whoa, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad I actually did manage to get it back? It's only because you agreed to help me, Lance. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, seriously. I mean, help because I happened to be there. Well, was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment is my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Does you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics? Uncharted territories veiled in darkness? And new lands just waiting to be discovered? Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history, wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. And that's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something somewhere, and I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. What about you, Lance? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Lance. So will you? Please? Whoa! What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you? Question mark? But what does this lead to? Huh? Am I what? What do you mean, are you? You're trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Lance, but during that fight with Coffin earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Lance. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an expedition team, you and me. I want to be that asshole and say no, but I'd feel bad if I did. I've already seen how he looks sad, and I don't want to see that frame again. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Raging for now. Something is going on with your... Huh? Am I getting feedback? As if you were brushing it or blowing into it. Hold on. Let me just check my microphone settings. I think something might have goofed up and I'm starting to think I might know what. Okay. How does this sound now? Is there any problems now? Like if I sound like I'm blowing against it, if I'm brushing stuff, all of that stuff? You cannot hear anything for now. Okay. I think I might know what happened, but what I changed isn't exactly very descript, so I can only take half guesses. If it happens again, let me know. And I'll see, well, I don't know what else I can do, but I'll see what I can sort out. But I think I might know what has happened. Okay, I'll turn myself back up again, back to normal. I think I might know what that was then. But we'll play it out for now. Okay. Oh yeah, I read this bit out. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. I'm just gonna walk into the stone a little bit and pretend that's an answer. Yes? Really? We'll form an exploration... words. You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough, but let's give it our best, Lance. And so, Rajan and Lance formed an exploration team. Dun dun dun. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Ah, that looks very familiar. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. We're finally started. Would you like to save your adventure? New guilds recruit. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No. I've got Lance with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Shinx's. The footprint is Shinx's. What? No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up there. They probably meant you, Lance. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Just like it will tickle my feet. Hey, you stranger. Get on the grate. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry? What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? The... The footprint is... Maybe Riolu's. Maybe Riolu's. What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon, that's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Voice will make you wait! Well, it's true that you don't see any Riolu in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter! Yikes! So nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon, I wonder if they're all on exploration teams. Excuse me. This is Chatot? It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoot, or leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this wants to apprentice at the guild. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no! It's not true the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well, I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please hush now. A guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster! It's Chatot! I'm coming in! Kicks the door down. Guildmaster! I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster. Guildmaster? Hiya! That face. I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. Want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name. Oh, a team's name? We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Lance? Talk about putting me on the spot, man. Jeez, yeah, what should my Pokemon team name be? I am not good at names, jeez. Probably should have thought about that on the way of playing with some... getting up to this point. What would be a good team name for 2 characters that barely just met each other? One that's suffering from amnesia, the other that's a little bit of a stinky coward. Danger. There's a character limit on this, isn't there? What actually fits? You made an grievous error, how dare. I do not see this all fitting in. It's gotta be just Stranger Dan, isn't it? Oh, no, that limit is even smaller than I thought. Just Stranger and one letter. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so it's a 10 character limit. Well, that's good to know now, I guess. You know what? Given that both characters are actually quite blue, I'm just gonna give them the name of Teenager. I can change the team name later if I get tired or bored of it, can't I? I know you can on Rescue Team DX. What did you call that? What, am I calling it wrong? How is it supposed to be pronounced then? Azuri or something? I've never heard anyone pronounce this damn word. Fine, then it's Team Azuri then. Anyway, can you also answer my previous question? If I get bored of this name later, am I able to change it? Or am I locked in? Oh, I can change it later? Cool, then I'll just go for it right now then. Team Asia. There. Azuri. Team Azuri. Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Azuri. Registering, all registered. Yumta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Ashir. It's pronounced Ashir. I'm gonna have to look up later the pronunciation on that. Anyway, release sets down a Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. A Pokemon Exploration Team Kit? Yep, that's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. The Raging opens the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. I wonder what I will find in the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. Inside the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit, there was an Explorer badge inside and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yeah! There are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge, it's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Raijin peered into the treasure bag. The defense scarf was inside. A silver bow was also inside. Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. But you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's do our best, Lance. This is your room. Great, we get beds. You'll live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early tonight. That is all. Oh, are you still awake, Lance? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. So I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. Super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Lance, good night. Go to sleep! Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Raijin. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. And will this wart on my butt ever heal? Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Oh, oops. I didn't expect it to just be set on no. Quick tip, you can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. I'm usually used to the term being climb into bed, not onto bed. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! My head is pounding. So, what a ridiculously loud voice is always blasting my eardrums. Ah, yeah, that one. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred. I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for a morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yowie! That would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it, yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late, so get it in gear! Oh, my ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices in Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. But that means... well, we're totally overslept, we gotta hurry, Lance. You're late, rookies! Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud! Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Oh, they opened like that. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. Real value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guild Master's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers all together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, 1 away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! I'm starting to think the top screen is just going to be nothing but, yeah, what's the word? Just gonna keep telling me the controls all the way through, huh? Do I really need that top screen? I know earlier it was showing off, like, the sun. Wait, was it showing the map up there during the... Oh. Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around here. You two, come here. Keep it? Okay. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up, it's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time, as in hours and minutes? Maybe something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time's getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of Time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Lance, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. It has a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should be able to perform. Yes, maybe this will do. Oh really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself. To me! I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. Well, I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff. But this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink! Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes! It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you can lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all of that, I suggest you get on with the job. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the 7th basement floor level. It sounds like a seriously dangerous place, so let's be careful. Let's do our best, Lance. Drench Bluff, floor 1. You and your partner can now hold 1 item each. Now that you have the treasure bag, you can also keep 16 items in your inventory. Some items, like bows, work only if held by a Pokemon. Use the give option found under the items section of the menu to hand it over. Oh, radiating aura energy. If it's aura energy, would that not be best for Lance? As for other items, let's give Radiant V Defense Scarf. Rude. You know, Snoopy, I'm not saying that this will happen, but I'm just gonna say, if while I'm playing this game, I don't know how many streams it's gonna take me to beat this game, but if I'm playing this game, I swear that Nintendo better not suddenly decide to announce an Explorers of Sky remake in a newer engine and all of that. Because this seems to be a reoccurring thing for me, where games I play suddenly get a remaster. I hope they do. The Blue Red Rescue Team Switch 1 game looked fantastic. Is that the one that was just called Rescue Team DX? Because I have that one and I need to continue that. Excellent, leveled up. Eat an apple or a gum if you get hungry. If you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before long, so keep an eye on your belly in the menu. Oh, okay. Oh, that was straightforward. Team members will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Pokemon will get more HP, raise stats, and a possible new move each time it levels up, so battle hard and train more often. Gee, I had no idea. I wonder if it's this Anorith that picked up 67 Poke. It was. And there's more Poke. Oh, it didn't have anything. To earn a bonus experience points, a Pokemon must use its moves at least once while battling an enemy, not just for its regular A attack. Use the moves option in the menu to unleash one of these moves or to set a specific move for quicker access. Hold L and press A to use a set move. Oh, I only get one, okay. Really, I missed twice. Pokemon's HP gets low, it puts itself at greater risk of fainting from further enemy attack. When this happens, just run away. Heal Seed. It heals the Pokemon stats problems. Use it with yeah. A Geopebble. Throw out distant foes for a set of military ammo. Use the item set option. Then throw them by holding L and pressing R. Up to 99 Geopebbles or sticks as one item in the treasure bag, so make sure to sort the treasure bags by opening it with. Okay. That's something I can set now? Yeah. This is an Oranberry, isn't it? Wait, if you look close, that's not an A, it's an E! This is the Oranberry look-alike item. You should always check the item info to make sure you've got the right item and not one of those sneaky lookalikes. Oh, that one does bad, doesn't it? Oranberry. Okay. I think I need to use the Oranberry against an enemy. Hehehe. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, I forget my health just slowly regenerates on its own. You could tell I don't play these kind of games often. Help your partner be a smart teammate by tweaking its IQ skills and tactics. Settings. You can find these in the menu under team. You can also use the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. Okay. Catch and hold a thrown item. Okay. I think it's okay so far. Berry, who was poisoned or badly poisoned Pokemon. You took the red gummy. Ah, apple or gummy with Fellowship Belly. Cool. Yeah, region leveled up. And now Lance leveled up. Oop. Level 1. Okay, this should be the okay. Maybe the sound disappeared there? Yeah. This is... Oh, would you look at that? This must be Spoink's Pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Thank you! That pill must be propped on my head, you see, I've missed it so much. Just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and springing everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. This team was rewarded with a protein. And received calcium. And iron. And 2,000 Poke. Incredible. 2,000? All this money is for us? Of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich lands, we got rich just like that. Well done, team. Now hand that money over if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see? And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Let me guess, 20? Oh, 200, okay. That's a lot more generous than I thought it was gonna be. 2,000 to 200, so we only get 10% of the profits. That's awful. Oh, that's the guild's war. Simply have to accept it. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. How crazy is that Loudred sprite going? Yeah, I'm done eating. Excellent meal. Stuffed and I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Listen, Lance. Very hectic. So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guilds took most. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. What made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleep. Going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Lance. Getting a little too, what's the word? The word evades me, but the chapter was called The Scream. The next morning. Up and Adam! It's morning! Good morning, Lance. Save and continue. And 3! Smiles go for miles! Okay, Pokemon. Time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two. Still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me. Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct. Today we'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh look, Lance. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Shitzot? Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh no! They are outlaws? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there's cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, so you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Hehe, just joking. Bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked through and through, but there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters, and pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm not scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all a part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent, so I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof! Yup. You called? Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree. By golly, I'll just do that. Yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his order. Off you go. Ah, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why is that? I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent. Well, I'll just show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over there's the way to the mess hall. If you all look that way, you'll find the crew room. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around the places outside the guilds. Here you can make a record of your adventure at that Wallswing Hall. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild, yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventure with that too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. Quite meta. This is the main square of a local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it looks as if Electivire isn't here today. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And then there's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree, and that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you, Bidoof, you've been really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me, oh shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Very well. Here to examine my merchandise. Pure Pebble, Green Gummy, Blast Seed, Revival Seed, Stun Seed, Violence Seed, Max Elixirs. Oh, is that it? I have anything to sell? Oh, I'm not throwing away the protein. Mrs. Cackleon! Ah, little Meryl and Azure. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, might I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. They bought an apple. Thank you, Mr. Cackleon. Oh, thank you, my young friends. You're to be admired. See, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. They're very young, they stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Cackleon! Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy. Really? Yay, thank you, Mr. Cackleon and Mr. Cackleon. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Youch. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Let's give the apple back to Azure. And suddenly... What was that? Dizzy, or am I? Help! What was that? Sure, I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from... Is something the matter? Hey, Azure. What's going on? Hurry home. Yep, I'm coming. Wait up. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we got to look for an item we... Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Good morning, sheepish gadget. Hope you are doing well. Heh, those little guys are cute. Oh? What's the matter, Lance? Ah, did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Cackleon brothers. Did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. It sounds like the Cackleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. Must have imagined it, Lance. No, if I imagine it. I definitely. That shout that I... Help! There's no mistaking it. That was Azure's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Lance. Okay, what do you have to offer? Orbs and TMs. Huh. Oh. What's going on there? Yay. Thank you. Please, it's nothing. What's going on? Oh, hi. Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. Been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's great for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Please, I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let's be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Yep. What's this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon. I'm impressed. One more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. What's happening again? Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, I'm in big trouble for you. Help! I'm glad you're doing alright, Gadget. What was that? It'd be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Lance? You're looking awfully grim. You wanna tell me something? Yeah, you's a bitch. What? You had a dizzy spell? Then you saw Azure being threatened by Drowsy? Do you want to go rescue Azure right away? It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Lance, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seems to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? Probably just tired, Lance. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. Was that it? Bad daydream. But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Lance. Okay, first the Skull Bank. Yeah, I bet it looks cool. Oh wait, Kangaskhan was off to the left further. There we go. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. Would you like the store? I should probably use these, rather than just put them away and stash them in my inventory. Do I give it to Lance or do I give it to Raid? That's it, boost defense. Zan, hello! Attack 18, defense 17. Attack 16, oh you don't need defense, boy. Oh, that's not... Damn it. Okay, I guess I'd have to consume that in a dungeon. But one kind of give I was trying to do there. Wigglytuff's Guild 10 rules for exploration teams. 1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles go for miles. 4. Once you put a job on your team's list, then you take job. That step can't be missed. 5. Restock your supplies and rations before heading out on exploration. 6. Before you explore, try to think about the moves you should think. 7. While exploring, don't you panic, stay cool and calm, never manic. 8. Helping all Pokemon in need is an explorer's duty indeed. 9. Do lots of jobs, that's truly the key. You'll reach gold rank, just wait and see. 10. The money you earn is shared with the guilds. That's for the way our friendship will build. Next thing you know, they're gonna oh, no salespeople, no agents, no survey takers. Next thing you know, they're gonna start saying Kiflam. Huh? Are you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Oh yes, sorry. Reckon you all are all. Reckon you all are all ready. And just as we're ready, I am gonna quickly be right back and grab a drink. Okay, I'm gonna return back to Tuber View for just a moment, so I can set BPRB stuff and leave music on the go. I don't think anyone really wants to listen to how strong and harsh the DS music is. But yeah, I'll be just a moment. I am back again. It's your jam, the music, the DS music. Fair enough. I didn't want it to be loud and obnoxious for the duration of me being right back. Anyway, I traded a glass of milk that I had finished for a mug of coffee. Because, while trying to read the dialogue, I kept yawning in the middle of it. Speaking of which, that was, me cut off by my own yawn again. Slobbing some coffee now. Ooh, hot. Okay. Back to the game. Oh yes sir, we reckon you all are ready. Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see, which should we pick? Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes sorry, I hear you. Let's see, eeny meeny. Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. Being updated? Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The auto notice board and job bulletin board are set up on revolving panels. While the panel was flipped over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs with new ones. Dugtrio? Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild, but he flips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Dugtrio. I did unmute it. Okay, I did unmute. Starting to get in my head that I'm still muted and I'm just like a muted fox just saying nothing. Oh, anyway. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty he does. Oh, is that so? Update completed, stand clear. Update completed, stand clear. Oh, looks like he's done. Yes sirree, the data is updated. The list of outlaws have been refreshed, so let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Lance. At the top, on the left. It's Drowsy. He's the wanted criminal. We have to get moving, Azure will be in danger. Now what's going on? Where are you all off to? Look, there's Meryl. Oh, what's the matter? Where's Azure and Drowsy? Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our lost items together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azure. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way. You think Drowsy and Azure went in this direction? Yes. Oh, Lance, the Drowsy and Azure you saw in your dream, you were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Lance. Mount Bristle, floor 1. So delicious coffee. Owenberry, okay. And an Owenberry. I feel like I have a type advantage here. Your defense core will not save you for long. What the heck did Mod Sport do again? A cherry berry heals paralysis. Cool. Oh, Spinnerack, okay. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, he's gone anyway. Just be careful when you get Stun Seed. Never read it backwards. Oh, fuck you, Stumpy! Jesus Christ. The thing is that even reads legit as well, so... Oh. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Rude. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to take me out in that last shot. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, I'm going to start throwing pebbles at them next time. Yeah, saving it, yes. I didn't die, I was defeated, I fainted. Miles go for miles. Oh wait, we have to rescue Ezreal. How are we off to Mount Bristol? What's our items looking like? Oh, right. Oh, I lost the items that I should have used earlier. That would have boosted... Ah, shit. I'll definitely have to do that next time. Oh, wait a minute. Stairs was just here. Pebbles, a cherry berry. Howard. Why is the Geodude running away as well? Oh wait. I was kind of staring at the map so much I didn't realise the Geodude underneath the map. Oh, for goodness. Nothing in here. Oh, Machop. Oh wait. To the next area. Okay. Sleep Seed. Yay! Equation levels up. White Gummy. Oh, not you. And Lance leveled up, yay! Yay! Another floor! What are the chances I would spawn right next to the next, set of stairs? Big Apple. Floor 6. Oh, is that a neat arena? Oh wait, that's a neat arena. The other one must have been a neat arena. No! It does 22. Seriously? Again. I am having bad luck running into, strong enemies. I can tell you that is not where I got stuck last time. Okay, back to Mount Bristle for third take. 3 times the charm, right? Let's go. Rude. Are you serious? Okay, survived. That got a little scary. And there wasn't even a monster house. Gummy. What's the orange gummy do again? White space is like Q, orange or silver space is like Q, okay. Another Geodude. Oranberry. There's the staircase. What was the highest floor I got to? Level 5, wasn't it? Yes. Cool. Thing with him right now. Weakened poisons, okay. Cool. Again. Go away. An apple. Oh, I need to do that. Glad Raijin leveled up. I could do with a level up too. Cherry berry, Geo pebble. Yay! Yeah, you won away. Put one button. Ooh. Just fills the belly. Floor 6. Fun. Never mind. Oh. It's an oranberry. Just let my health gain a bit. Belly's still okay. Seven. Eight floor. Jeez, how many? Oh wait, nice. Fuck you, Starly. Ninth floor. There's a freaking need. No right there. Okay, he's not doing much damage. Oh, for a second it was a little stingy. Oh, he went the other way. Cool. Excise seed. Oh. Rude. Hey, got to the peak. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item is not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon? Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you. Ha 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 ha. Huh? But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that, then I'll help you get back out of there. But go on, get going. Oh. Go into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my big brother. Hey, stop that. Sheesh, I said that I'll take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! Stop right there, criminal scum. We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully. How did you find this place? We're Team Azuri, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Huh? Are you trembling? Aha, I figured it out. You say you're on an exploration team, but you're total rookies. Yeah, that's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Hunt this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We'd never lose to a bad guy like you. Ha ha ha. I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier-looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you got. Damn it. What a great start. Jeez. I didn't even get to do anything. I literally didn't get to do anything. I wanted to aim up left towards him and I didn't even... I moved one space up instead. Oh, how annoying. I don't think the first time I played this way back when it went this bad. What do you mean, cool seed? I don't remember picking up a cool seed. Still have an orange berry at least. Oh, he's lost his defense scarf. Great. I mean, yeah, should have thrown it, but don't forget, before I could even make an action, the first thing he did was put me to sleep. So I couldn't really do anything even then. Wait, how much money have I got? 71. I might have to take money from the bank. You know, if I can take a sleep seed... Wait a minute. If I can take a sleep seed all the way up there and throw at him, get him a taste of his own medicine, then we can just double team and knock his health out. If it works on them. Who are you calling Team Tasty? The Kecleons? Okay, I might need some pokey around these parts. Swallow and the Wurmple. Are they actually called that? Rude. Once stats didn't change. I am literally poisoned. Why does that stat change? The cherry berry. Oh. Geo pebble. Photo calls it that and keeps making remarks implying he wants to eat the Wurmple. Oh. Just raises HQ. I did not mean to attack with it. Rude. Talk with everyone in the village when slow because doesn't need to learn more about them. Okay. Orb. Whoopsie, target elsewhere. Okay. As a mini story and such is nice. I keep. Okay, well, Raging had that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll talk to them next time. Laura, Oranberry. Climbing up pretty fast now. I kind of ran in this direction. Okay. Oh, Pokey. Oh, Seal Orb. Screw you, Dodo. And we're almost back at the peak. Yeah, let's go this way then. And we're back again. Drowsy, not you again. Let's let go of Azul, Drowsy. Foolish past, I have to embarrass you again? You seem to hunger for punishment. Let me help you out. Come on, whenever you want. Not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Oh, he has insomnia, shit. Items, I kinda wanna use that Orange Berry now. Oh, I don't want to use that one just yet. What is targets? Rolls the target towards another enemy Pokemon. Oh, okay. Where's an Orange Berry when you need it? Got him. We came to rescue you. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Big Brother's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. I am Magnezone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the rewards to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us. Aww. Azul. Meryl. Wah! Meryl, it was so scary. We put criminals to the electric chair. Damn! That's dark, Sam. You okay, Ezreal? Are you hurt? He's fine, the little guy hasn't been harmed in any way. Really? That's a relief. Oh, Ezreal. Ezreal. I'm glad you kids are happy. You did this for all of us, Ragin and Lance. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azul, you too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, really, thank you. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Lance's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could ever before. Wait, one more message. The special episode Bidoof's Wish has been unlocked. Play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you'd like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress, and return to the top menu. We'll get around to it. I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnezone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. As the team received the 3,000 bounty that was of the head of the captured outlaw. However, because 2,700 Poke, or that is the guild share, that portion was withheld. As a result, Lance's team received only the remaining 300. What? This is all we get after all that hard work? But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Hehe. I'd be happy if our share of reward was just a little bigger. But that's alright, we managed to rescue Ezreal. And it's all thanks to you, Lance. Because you had that dream, Lance, we learned about Ezreal's trouble in advance. It's true, I can't explain it, but that first shout I heard from Ezreal, and that dream I had. Keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! Both of these events, they took place in the future. How was I able to see something like that? Fucking Aura Doggo? The top is the worst out of all of these games. Really? What was that dream about? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Lance. We must have rocked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azul that I didn't notice at all. Yeah, we hadn't fucking eaten in 3 days! But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Lance. I like how Wigglytuff is just bouncing a nap on its head while everyone else is eating. Wow, that lightning's intense. Looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before we met, Lance? It was storming that night. Don't you eat your food by bouncing it on your head too? I feel like that would be, very difficult. I found you out cold on the beach the day after the stormy night, Lance. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder. Storm. But how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy, but that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Lance. Are you still awake? I've been thinking it's over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Maybe it has to do with you personally, Lance. That's just the feeling I get. I sure don't know any other Riolu who dreams about the future. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. Can't help feeling that way. Key to unlocking my memory, was it in that? But even if that were true, how does it relate to any? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Lance. I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me of what Tot said. That's of the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Time gears. Say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest, or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. Now the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. My guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike, so everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. My eyes deceive me. Could be. Yes, it is! I finally found it! Who's that Pokemon? It's Bulbasaur! A time gear, but this is only the first of many. The next morning. Up and Adam! It's morning! Good morning, Lance. And 3! Smiles go for miles! And we never recite the other 7 rules, do we? We just assume. Time to get to work. Ooh-way! Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs, that will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. You call yourselves a wanted criminal, so you really can get things done. Of course, what you did is only what's expected of any exploration team. Please tell me he actually does something later. There's no way he has that entire setup for... Nah. The 3 of us are Poochiana brothers. We're Team Poochie. We stick to tracking outlaws. We chase and chase and chase our targets, and then we catch them when they're too tired to move. Outlaws are also ranked. The easiest in E rank, the criminals get tougher in B rank, then even tougher in C, and so on. We target only outlaws with a C rank. They have bigger bounties on them than the ones with E and D ranks. There's a catch. Outlaws with a C rank are much tougher. We have to fight those crooks carefully, otherwise we could take a beating. So you all ran off the other day because you had to rescue little Azul. My god, I'm impressed that you caught yourselves an outlaw in the process. Yep, I need to pick up the pace. Can't have you rookies showing me up. See that signboard on the left? As the Pokemon Exploration Team Federation Q&A. Just topics that you should find useful as explorers. You should take a look if you don't understand something. What's that? Want me to explain how the job bulletin board works? Oh, you're not interested. It's fun to do jobs, but incidentally... Hey, Wurmple! I was checking out the job bulletin board. I found a great job. It's an easy job, plus it pays well. Sounds real tasty. Tasty? Sheesh. Jobs on the board range from easy to difficult. The easiest jobs are marked with the letter E. The jobs get progressively difficult from D to C and so on. If you're just starting out and you're unsure of your skills, you should start with the easiest jobs rated E. Pardon me? I'd never choose a hard job rated C or anything like that. Yeesh. To say the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Accept that, and accept that. 3, 4, and 6. Deliver Warp Seed, find a precious treasure, and rescue Nidorina. What's our items looking like anyway? When it says it raises IQ, are these like temporary items or do they permanently raise like IQ and all of that? Escapist. As a power to rescue targets, escape a dungeon. It is an essential IQ skill for exploration scene. Oh. Orbs do get consumed. No, I'm not meaning the orbs. I mean when you have certain items that raise like stats, like you have one that's like iron and protein that raises like attack or special defense. Are those permanent to the character or are those temporary? Like it only raises that stats while you're in that dungeon and then it goes away after you leave or get knocked out. Because I know that in normal Pokemon games, when you use like items like that, those are permanent stats that just apply, just, you know, permanently. IQ gummies are permanent. Okay. Protein is definitely in the game because I had one earlier that I used. I'm just not sure if it's a permanent thing or if it's just a temporary stat boost. I did have protein, iron, and something else, but I kind of lost them from losing a dungeon earlier. Well, most of them. I've heard more and more bad Pokemon are appearing. They say it's caused by time going out of control. I think it's awful. I wish I could live in peace. I don't know if it's because time is going out of control or not, but no one can evolve lately. You know how Pokemon evolve only after certain conditions are met, right? But right now, no one can evolve no matter what. That sucks. Not yet. Hold on to the cherry pick because I don't know what I'm in. Lord of Rig, count me, honey. House dear. Thanks, sweetie, come again. I love Kangaskhan. Such a motherly character. Vigoroth. Yo, another great day. Good luck with your guild training. We're like a garden of flowers. With the exploration team that delivers happiness with Team Glee. Hey gang, where should we go exploring today? I wish I could go to a pond. Okay, what was my jobs in Drenched Bluff? Okay. Ah. We're going to Drenched Bluff. So the first job is on floor 3. Get out of here, Lily. Pussy. Anapa and Pokey. Good. Hey, level up. Excellent. Sweet. There's no way to check what your jobs were and such. Pretty sure I have to rescue a Need Arena on floor 6, but that was definitely something before that I was supposed to do. Unless I didn't activate the mission properly. Ooh, Force Palm. Inflict damage on a target may also afflict a target enemy with a paralysis status condition. Ooh. I don't use counsel that much, so forget counter. Would help if I faced the right way. Yeah, I must have not activated it properly then. Freaking Oranberry. Yeah, it's not saying I've done anything. Dang it. Oh, well, let's get to the end of the dungeon and then try and activate the mission properly the next time. I was saying no to more Pokey though. Okay, where's the... Okay, I know where the stairs is. Get out of here. Okay, so how the hell do I, Very nice, a clever dungeon. How do I activate the jobs then? Feels silly that I, took jobs and then not actually do them. Sure, might as well keep that progress now that I've done it. Ah, you two, let me give you assignments today. Look up jobs, yep. Same thing as last time. Oh, I need to take it off suspended status. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, I see. They accept jobs, and then I need to remove the suspended status. That is strange. Okay. Friggin' back we go! Hey, you're going out on an exploration? Let's spawn, we're going out this way, hey. Hey, you be careful, hey, if you're looking for adventure, you gotta be ready for whatever comes your way. But hey. How many more can we say, hey? Hopes and dreams, this is... Oh, I thought there was a lot more to that conversation. This way. Ahoy, are you headed to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there's been bottles washing up on the beach. It looks as though there's something inside those bottles. If that sounds interesting, you might want to look for bottles on the beach. Bottles washing up on the beach. Bottles with something in. I'm interested. Sounds like they're only washing up now and then. Whenever we head to the beach, we can look for a bottle. Might as well check what's on the beach then. There's a bottle here. A bottle of water. Let's see what's on it. Mount Bristle job, okay. And does that just stay in suspended mode? Okay, so I can just accept them but not actually do them until later. Wait, what's further left? Got to go to the beach cave? Not really. Guess it's for you if you want to never, but not that particularly and don't want to leave. But yeah. Okay, I guess I don't mind that being a thing, just... It wasn't very obvious. Ah, okay. Okay, take two. Let's actually try and do the jobs. Starting on floor 3, I believe. Is there a way of just standing in place so I can face in that direction? Okay, so that does the diagonal stuff. Sometimes I don't want to move by accident. Warp seed. Warp to a random time on the same floor. If you throw out an enemy, it will be warped instead. Cool. Another Oranberry. Oh right, basement level 3. Or floor. You can eat a blast seed to breathe fire in front of you. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say, and if you throw it, you just set them on fire or something. We're 2 over levels for this dungeon now. Oh, Pokey. Big Apple. New York we are not in. You're okay, Doduo. Do you want to deliver a request item to Doduo? Yes. They happily accepted the item. And left the dungeon. Do you want to leave the dungeon now? No. Yes. Basement level 4. Oh, mission objective. Find Reviver Seed, okay. Now the objective, this is actually working as intended. Max Elixir. Found the Reviver Seed! Let's not leave, let's keep exploring for a neat arena. Okay, how many I got? So many Oranberries. When I get back, I can definitely do putting a lot of the stuff back. Oh, hi. And goodbye. It's really in that room at the northwest area. Rude. Can't go wrong with free money. Forgettingly, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh. Grab these things, okay. Hey, get back here. There we go. Don't need arena. Use your badge? Yes. Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return. Yes, now I can leave the dungeon. Do you really want to leave? Yes. The job is done. Thank you for delivering the warp seed. Please accept this money. Show my thanks when you have my reviver seed. Cool. Team of Zero has earned 15 explore points. Please accept 1500, so 150. Have my brown gummy. Where's that been? 15 more explore points. Please accept 150. And 15 more explore points. Does it want me to get to explore what the next explorer rank? So I have to get 100. I'm at 45 now. Oh no, the gatekeepers. Up and at him this morning. My throat can't handle doing his voice because my throat's actually hurting. Yes, they are. Yeah, let's save adventure. Miles, go for miles. Time to get to work. Hey, you two! Why do you have to come back? My voice can't take you anymore. We need your help or something today. Diglett aboard them. Thank you, Ladrid. You two are doing sentry duty today. Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty, but today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for today. And that's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye. And that's that. I did follow that at all. Why are we involved in this? Shut your yap! No more bellyache and go do your duty! Oh, my head is pounding. What are we supposed to do? Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You heard right. Sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild. So we stationed a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right? My footprint? What do you... Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprints? Footprint of Shrinkses. Footprint of Shrinkses. Oh, now I remember. There was that weird hole in front of the gates. I stood on the grating when someone showed up at me. It was startling. And we also won over that grate every time we come in and out of the guild too, in case you have forgotten, Ragin. Every single time. It's almost been a week in-game now. You've had to go past that grate so many times. How do you only just now realize that's a thing? Okay, you want us to climb down this hole and then... let's tunnel down valleys of a sentry post! Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. While the sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, then informs me. Then I decide if a Pokemon is suspicious or not and open the gate if he passes muster. So we serve as the guild's gatekeepers, that's the gist of it. Look, all you have to do is to inspect the footprints of visitors, then tell me what Pokemon they are. Alright, understood. Good, then let's get to work! Walk up and do a good job. It's pitch black in here, Lance. We'll have to feel our way. Well, we should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there. I see light, Lance. How's it going? Have you taken position of a sentry post? You're calling. Shut up, Stomp. Yes, we're in position. Good. Pokemon visitors will step onto the grove above the sentry post. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that? Yes, understood. Good, let's get started. Good, my throat's hurting. Look at the footprint on the top screen, okay? Then identify the Pokemon. You can get only 2 wrong, okay? Region will keep an eye on things. Here comes the Pokemon, check its footprint and tell me what it is. Oh, here comes a Pokemon, check its footprint and tell me what it is. Whose footprint is this? It stretches the file on its tail to make itself appear bigger. Footprint is Monferno's. Yep, looks like you're right. Cool. What? It's definitely not a Snorlax. Donphan, Chikorita. It can determine the temperature and humidity. It's Chikorita's footprint, I guess. Okay. Oh. That... when the bud begins to... oh. When the bud begins to expand. What an easy hint. Oh. That could be Ninetales then. What? Is Master of Courtesy. Delayed? Gotta take a guess on that, I don't know. Okay. I've never really seen Gallade much, so I didn't know. Oh, it's just a ball. It's gotta be Trapinch, surely. Okay, I was gonna say. So I think I remember the other 3 pretty well, actually. Raging and Lance, that'll do it, now get back here! Worked an honest day, you two. Let me review your Sentry Duty performance. A perfect, not unexpected. Look at the feat expert. God damn it. Oh well, your results were completely perfect. You identified every visitor correctly. Excellent! We did it! We'll reward your effort. Generously, I might add. You all deserve an especially large reward. As a reward for a job perfectly done, Lance's team receives 500 Poke. That's pretty substantial given the fact that most of my successes have been 150. In addition, the team also received a Joy Seed. Not only that, the team also received Ginseng. Oh. That's not the end of it. The team also received a life seed. Damn. So many rewards. Can you believe it? Keep up the good work. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Lance. Good night. And since that would be another night done... Actually, I need to hit the save point anyway, aren't I? Up and at this morning! Good morning, Lance. I'm not sure if there's any point with me doing that when I'm about to just simply save state. But given the time, it's been about 3 hours. I think that would be a good point to pause for this stream, and I'll pick this one up again next time. Okay. So, for today, that does it for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky. I formed a mystery team, I saved a couple of people, it took 3 KOs, I'll have you know. I took down an outlaw, and then I recognized a lot of Pokemon footprints, apparently. And I'm somehow really good at that. Even for Pokemon I don't even know. But, hey. On Sunday, I believe that I'm going to be playing Inscription, so there's that to look forward to, but I think that is... my throat is certainly a little out of whack after all of that, trying to do Loudred's voice, which was probably a really bad idea on my part. I, really don't want to do that again. I will be doing it again, unfortunately, but I really don't want to do it again. At any rate. Brain fart. I am gonna just raid into someone. I know. Someone I just started from pretty recent. Darton, and they are currently playing Crash Twinsanity, a game that I actually quite enjoy, or had enjoyed when I was younger. Anyway, I would love to play that one again. But Darton seems to be good vibes. So when you go in there, say a big hello to him. But for now, for everyone on the European side at least, hope you have a good rest of the evening, and for those everywhere else, just have a good rest of your day in general. And if I see you again, then I will catch you on Sunday for Inscription. Take it easy, y'all.